All right, so here's the world beater, Khamzat Chimaev, wicked relevant in 2 divisions. Every time he sees you, he tries to take you down. Gotta think he's gonna try to wrestle here tonight.
That's exactly what he does, right? He wants to impose himself on his opponents. He wants to show his dominance when he's inside the octagon, whether it's on the ground in the grappling, as we saw in Kevin Holland, or whether it's him striking, as we have seen in the beginning of his UFC career. He has all the skills, but it's the mindset of Khamzat Chimaev that separates him from most fighters in both weight classes that he competes in.
And with respect to Conor McGregor and everybody else, I'm not sure that any athlete has ever taken this sport by storm quite the way Chimaev did back in 2020. Let's see how he fares in another big spot tonight. Well, for years, the UFC's welterweight division has been among the promotion's strongest, and that is certainly the case here as we get our look at the undisputed UFC welterweight champion as he gets ready to defend the title.
The welterweight champion of the world. He's a star. The guy is one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, and he carries himself in that manner. You can watch this guy from his approach to the media, to his appearances. He does everything right. He's the champ for a reason. It all boils down to who he is and how he approaches everything from the media to the fight camps.
And as commentators, we like heat, we like friction. We definitely have some of that on our welterweight championship matchup here tonight. Islam Makhachev, ready to engage yet again here tonight. All right, now let's get you our tail of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Khamzat Chimaev. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, here we go. Khamzat Chimaev, with much fanfare, is back as this round gets underway, and not the fight during which to get up and grab the gear. This man usually works quickly, fights as if he's double parked out front, and he believes in this particular matchup that he is going to get a knockout or submission, and it might just happen here early in this round. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Well, he's got the ground and pound going now. Strong work from the top here by Khamzat Chimaev.
Getting him out here.
Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound.
Take it back to, he's in a dominant position. Look at him attacking the wrist.
Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in.
Fight IQ on full display there. Recognizing he was losing the sub, elected to keep the dominant position.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Chimaev. Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. We've seen you go to this a couple times, no?
This is one of my favorite techniques. I got Volkan Ozdemir here, and I just landed punch after punch after punch. They didn't have to be hard, but if you can land 30, 40 strikes in a row, the referee will have no choice but to finish the fight.
Makhachev's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Khamzat Chimaev. Another ground and pound strike lands. Oh, this one could be over soon. Well, he's got his back now. Makhachev's back in full guard. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. 1 minute to go in round one. Working in half guard here, making these shots count. Chimaev's back in full mount.
That was nice.
I need you to scramble, scramble. Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. Final seconds here. Makhachev's cheek is just pouring blood all over his face, all over the canvas. That gash is terrible, so bad, we might even get a stoppage here. We'll see. Oh, the round is over and blood is just fauceting out of his cheek. That cheek has gotten out of control. Cut man can only do so much, and given the fact that that cut continues to be attacked by the opponent, if this thing gets any worse, they're going to stop this fight. All right, they attend to the fighter on the stool, and I guess if you are going to be cut open, cheek ain't a bad place for it.
Yeah, it's the best spot, right? You never want to be cut. You never want to be bleeding. But if it's on the cheek, it's as good of a spot as it can be. But you still got to do something different, though, because even though the blood isn't going in your eye, every time you get hit there, it's hard.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does.
Oh, right into mount.
Chimaev's in half guard. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Makhachev's cut has really opened up now. That blood is flowing. Didn't necessarily wake up thinking he was going to be donating blood today. He has donated a whole lot of it. Close guard.
Yes, smart adjustment, yup.
Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out. Great defense by this fighter.
Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with the submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good. Oh, now he's attacking on triangle.
Oh, it's tight. Fights are now going to position over submission as he bails on the sub.
All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Makhachev's right back to the full mount here. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Well, this UFC fight is sort of dissolving into a horror movie. I don't need to see any more damage inflicted.
You don't have to lose everything on one night. His corner can stop the fight now, and he would be mad now, but he would appreciate them later because it will extend his career going down the line.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
In the half guard. Now he's going full mount.
Nice positional control here.
Beautiful transition.
Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. These ground strikes really starting to add up. There's another one.
And there you go, again, half guard.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground.
That is tight.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
All right, well, that's the end of the round, so the location is okay, the cut on the cheek, but that is some serious blood trickling out of that cut there. You got to think maybe at some point they call the doctor in, and if he doesn't like what he sees, maybe they stop this fight. All right, let us show you all that was done in terms of the damage in that previous round. He has got a huge gash on his cheek.
I mean, there was that shot right there. That one landed and opened him up. What a nasty combination thrown by his opponent, but this cut now is another issue to deal with. He's got one of the best fighters in front of him, and he's dealing with this cut on the cheek.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Oh, he
Oh! Again!
back to the feet.
Great takedown defense right now. Whoa!
Oh, nice judo toss for him. Chimaev's in half guard.
Great shot from the top position. Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Trying to set up a submission now. Looks like he's got that submission locked in.
He's really advanced now. Looks like he's going to get the finish.
Oh, somehow he's able to leverage a hip. Looks like he's going to get out.
He did a really good job there of creating action, getting his body off to one side as he's bridging, then back into him to release a little bit of that pressure on the Von Flue.
Oh, another shot gets through. Doctor might have to step in soon. All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard.
All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved, I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow.
Right.
You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
All right, feet on the hips here. Striking pretty well from the bottom here. Oh, the ground and pound is there.
Great submission defense. And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
Makhachev's in half guard. Oh, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here.
And there you go, again, half guard. A way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Islam Makhachev. Waning seconds here of round number 3. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Islam Makhachev. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. Take a seat. All right, the round is over. Gut check time for him now. You see the cut on his cheek has gotten really, really bad. And even though it's not affecting his vision, if it gets any worse, the doctor will be called in. And I can assure you, he's going to have no choice but to stop this fight. All right, replay truck has been kept busy tonight as we get you some clips from that previous round. And maybe we can even isolate the strike that opened his cheek up.
I mean, a cut on your cheek, while it's in a better spot, it is still so hard to deal with. Every time that gets hit, it hurts so bad. He's gonna have to move his head here.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go, 4th round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championships? Back to his feet.
Big right hand.
some spacing as they exit the clinch. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Beautiful job staying at range and dictating the fight, landing punches like that.
Chimaev's eye is closing up.
Leg kick lands, my favorite strike.
Makhachev gets the takedown. Just over 3 minutes to go now.
Changing the position.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Makhachev's eye is almost swollen shut. It's actually swollen shut at this point in time. They might potentially stop this fight if he has vision issues from here. Really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck and snuck his arm underneath to try to get a choke.
Oh, he's out!
Let's go. We got a scramble here.
Lands the ground and pound strike. Chimaev's back inside control.
Another strike gets through from the top position. He's got to be careful here. He's got to be careful here.
We might get a stoppage here soon. All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard. You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just got to move.
Chimaev's right back to the full mount. Working out of the half guard here. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. 20 minutes in the can, 5 to go. Oh, the round is over and blood is just fauceting out of this cheek. That cheek has gotten out of control. Cutman can only do so much, and given the fact that that cut continues to be attacked by the opponent, if this thing gets any worse, they're going to stop this fight. All right, back to the stools we go, and it's starting to look like a second mouth on his cheek.
Yeah, it looks terrible. I mean, the guy is getting hit with big shots. One big enough to open up a nasty cut on his cheek. While it's in a better spot, it still is very difficult to deal with.
Like if he absorbs another strike on that cheek, he might actually be able to eat through that cut on his cheek. I'm just saying.
He's got a big mouth. Just turns his hip over into the leg kick.
Just missed with the left there. Entering in on a single leg takedown attempt here, and he is able to get the fight where he wants it. Nice job there.
The moment he secures that single leg, you can see how comfortable he is and the variety of finishes he has from this position.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Chimaev. Oh, he's got that arm tight now.
He's starting to get it in there deep.
Oh, that's gotta be it. Oh, he's out.
He actually escaped. Look, I gotta stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me. Oh, nice right hand by the champ. Yeah.
All right, operating inside the closed guard now.
Nice defense.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Islam Makhachev. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Oh, well placed with the hammer fist there by Islam Makhachev. But at least staying busy on the bottom. Good work from the top here by Islam Makhachev. All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now. All right, late in the fight now, DC. The submission specialist clearly is going to be on the wrong end of the scorecards if we get it.
You got to get going. It does not matter if you get reverse chop. It does not matter if you get your guard pass. You got to just start throwing up submissions and hope by causing action. Oh!
And there it is! Khamzat Chimaev gets the finish.
Jeez Louise!
Let's get it to Bruce Buffer now. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 24 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Khamzat Chimaev.
All right, still undefeated, Khamzat Chimaev, your winner by knockout.